So someone I know on the poetry scene in Bristol, which apparently exists, made a snide remark the other day about how most of poetry is about love and trees. Here's a love poem about a tree. Ugh, gangster. The tree who refused to lose her leaves looks nervous. All around her, taller trunks tower, bearing bare branches that whistle in the wind, and I can see self-doubt is starting to set in. She is wearing her favorite dress to a pool party. And she was never any good at sport. Kick-arounds in the park, she just sort of gets in the way. They tried to get her to play goal once, but her positioning was awful. She always sort of seemed rooted to the spot. Really, it would have been better if she was a good jumper. Me, I love her. I think that she's amazing, and that it's a shame that if she were to have one wish, it would be that we could see the forest for her. See, she just wants to blend into its anonymity, and there are days that I'll pine to tell her that there are places in this world where the trees believe that trees should always believe, and December still sees forests as seas of green. And if I could, I would scan the Navy and find a ship to take us there. We would land in lands where trees snuggle for warmth in the cold of the north, or amaze on days of endless summer. But if we did, I fear that I would fall for the tree who chose to lay his leaves at my feet so I could dance on sunsets. See, I think I just find beauty in the strength it takes to think and act differently if need be. So while I'm surrounded by men wearing business suits and important conversations, you'll find me chatting to the tree who refused to lose her leaves. And they look at me nervously, and I'm sorry if I'm scary, but for clarity, I'm not the one mixing up happiness and insanity, and she still wears her favorite summer dress on Halloween, saying, I refuse to be fearsome just because you want me to be. Like, just by standing out, I'm some agent of sin. You want to know scary? Try not fitting in. But I can see her grass-green smile fading yellow at the edge as all that peer pressure starts to sound like common sense. And I'm scared that one day she will be just a tree. So I'm making a picture out of words and hope. So the next time you don't know if you can handle being the only fork in a world full of spoons, you can look back on autumn afternoons and ponder, because a picture lasts forever. And a legend, even longer. So the next time this world leaves you feeling lonely and outgrown, just know there are forests of people fighting thoughts just like these. And at least one time, while all around her others were casting aside sunsets and throwing bonfires to the breeze, there was still at least one tree who refused to lose her leaves. Thanks very much.